Hey y'all, it's your girl Janique, Real Talk New York with Janique. Big up yourself, enlarge up yourself, okay?
They caught up in vanity. What a calamity. Got the audacity. Got the audacity.
Alright guys, so I want to talk about this, right? So you have to play dirty sometimes, okay? This is the reality of life. This is the facts of life, all right? And I want you guys to know this. I'm doing this video because, I feel sorry for the naive, the soft, and the loving. Again, I said I feel sorry for the naive, the soft, and the loving, okay? You gotta play dirty sometimes. People's heart is of the devil. If the devil don't exist, it's of something, the most vile creature on earth. I'm telling you this right now. Their heart is not clean. Okay, when you're playing, play to win. Sometimes you gotta play dirty sometimes, and you don't have to worry about feelings. Let me tell you something. In certain environments, you don't ever worry about feelings. You play to win. You don't care who gets hurt. You don't care who gets damaged. You go all the way. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys watched the movie Carlito's Way, right? Let me know in the comments if you ever watched that movie Carlito's Way. That's a gangster movie, right? And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it, right? In Carlito's Way, it was a guy, he got locked up. He was a street guy, drug dealer, hustler, and stuff like that. Ooh, my thing fell, whatever. So he got locked up. And let me tell you something. He got locked up. He's a hustler. He's a street guy. And he came out, got a nightclub. He started getting his life together. He wanted to get out of the hustle game. So he wanted to go away, right? And he would plan, he had his money ready to go. But one night in his club, a group of guys, you know those attention seekers that want clout? So a group of attention seekers and clout chasers started acting up in his club, like acting out, wilding out, like acting, feeling up women breasts and carrying on in his club. Okay, fine. So he said, no, he don't carry himself like that. He's a gentleman, get out my club. They started acting up, you know who I am? You know who I am? So he mashed up the guy and threw him down the steps. He mashed up the guy, right? And threw him down the steps. And you know, but in the back of my mind, I thought he should have finished him, if you know what I mean. He should have finished him, if you know what I mean, right? Listen to me. He should have finished him. So what I was thinking to myself, and I was watching the movie, and you know, lo and behold, he was getting out of the game. Because you know how it go. You're top. People want to get at you. All right, so he was getting out of the game. So when he was on the train, right? And his ride or die was there when that happened. His ride or die. I mean, the guy that was the closest to him. The guy that was the closest to him was at the club when the event happened. And there was all gangsters, all hustlers, all street guys, right? So the guy was there, and let me tell you what happened, right? All right, so the street guys, okay, what was I gonna say? Okay, so he let the guy go. He let the guy live. Big mistake. He let the guy go. Big mistake. Sometimes you gotta play dirty, play to win, because if you leave life in your enemy, and I'm not talking about that type of way. I'm talking about, like, even if destroy their career, destroy their life, destroy them regardless. Destroy their career, their life, whatever you could destroy of them. Sometimes you gotta play dirty. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a soft heart, and this is just an example. The reason why I'm saying he can't stop, after he let the guy live and had compassion for the guy, when he was on his way to get out of the game, guess who he saw standing behind him? When his right-hand man set him up. His right-hand man set him up to let that guy body him. To let that guy body him in front of his girl. He should have bodied him first. That's number one. He should have got rid of him first, right? I'm gonna talk about the movie Carlito's Way. He should have got rid of him first. He should never had no compassion for him. This is an example of how people are. If you don't get them, they'll get you. He should have never had no compassion for him. He should have just ended him. And I'm going to tell you that right now. If you have a chance to destroy somebody's career, destroy their life, and they're your enemy, do it. Do it. If you have if you have the opportunity to destroy your enemy's business, career, life, do it. Because guess what? They'll do it to you. Do it. You have to play dirty sometimes. Go in peace, but prepared for war. You understand me? Go in peace, but be prepared for war. Don't be the one who started, but make sure you're ready to battle. because these people don't play fair, and you got to look out for them. Don't trust these people. Not all that glitters is gold. These people are looking to destroy any piece of happiness that you got because they're not happy. 90% of them are depressed or in some toxic unhappiness. Why? Because they can't find peace within. Why? Because they just can't just be satisfied. They're always chasing materials, love, attention, everything they're chasing. Because we live in a vicious time. You got to play dirty, and you can't let your enemies come back another day to the point they're destroyed. You can't have compassion for your enemies. Not in this time. Sorry, sometimes I said you got to play dirty. You got to play to win. You can't feel, no, you got to go hard. Bram, make sure you're winning. If you have a draw, if you have a big joker, if you're playing spades, and you have a big joker in your hand, and that's your only spades, and you know you're going to get that book. Play to win. You get what I'm saying? Because they're not playing fair out here. They're not playing fair. They're looking for popularity, fame, everybody to love them. Listen, it's a dirty world we're living in, and it's a dirty game that's being played, honey. Remember what I told you. Some play to win. And if you got to destroy them, ruin their life, do it. And if you got to destroy their family member's life, do it. Real Talk, New York with Janique. Big up yourself, large up yourself. And I'm talking about your enemies, guys. I'm not talking about good, normal people. I'm talking about somebody who you know is your enemy, to get that clear. Anyway, guys, Real Talk New York with Janique. Big up yourself, large up yourself. Love you guys.